Hi, my name is Miss Cherie, and welcome to Storytime. Let's start off with our hello song. We wave and say hello. We wave and say hello. With the friends at Storytime, we wave and say hello. We clap and say hello. We clap and say hello. With the friends at Storytime, we clap and say hello. All right, it's time for our Storytime Rhyme. 1, 2, our eyes are watching. 3, 4, our ears are listening. 5, 6, our lips are zipped. 7, 8, story time is great. 9, 10, let the fun begin. Today our story time is all about counting. And our first story is called 1, 2, 3, Va-Va-Vroom, a counting book. And it was written by Lynn. She is the author of the story because she wrote all the words. And Daniel Griffo is our illustrator because he drew all the pictures. Let's begin. Let's race! Do you see how many children there are? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 children and 1, 2, 3 toy cars. Lap 1. Checkered flag, seatbelt strapped, helmet snapped, screeching down the lane, Va-Va-Vroom! There they go. Lap 2, crouch down low, give it gas, try to pass, zooming for the lead, Va-Va-Vroom! Lap 3, clutch the wheel, knuckles white, swerve to right, missing that big smash, Va-Va-Vroom! Lap 4, hard to steer, tire squeals, spinning wheels, flipping, twisting, land. Va-Va-Vroom! Lap 5, round the loop, splash through mud, pop, thud, thud, limping to the pit, Va-Va-Vroom! Lap 6, fill her up, engines whirl, crowds a blur, racing off again, Va-Va-Vroom! Can you see that? They're putting some gasoline in the car. And there it goes, it's off again. Lap 7, speed it up, swooshing flags, tailpipe drags, sparking past the crowd, Va-Va-Vroom! Look at, there's the crowd cheering them on. This is getting exciting. I wonder who's going to win. Lap 8, catch some air, off the ground, spin around, twirling off the track, Va-Va-Vroom! Lap 9, foot to floor, faster, fast, squeezing past, tipping on 2 wheels, Va-Va-Vroom! Look at the purple car. It's on 2 wheels. Cars have 4 wheels, don't they? These 2 are in the air. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Those two are on the ground. Lap 10. Hear the crowd cheer and clap. Final lap. Blasting past the line. Va-Va-Vroom. Look what car won. It's the purple car. Slow it down. Great big grin. Friends rush in. Waving from up high. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Look, she's got her trophy cup. She's so proud she won. Grape snow cones. Kettle corn. Sound of the horn. Showing off the prize. Ba-ba-boom. There's her kettle corn, and look at her friends got grape snow cones. Everybody won a prize. Celebrate, stand up proud, cheer out loud, revving up again. Va-Va-Vroom! And that's the end of our first story. All right, so now it's time for an action rhyme, and this one is called Tock. And our motions are this. We're going to rock back and forth, and we're going to say tick-tock. And then we are going to count to 1, and we're going to cover our face and say, cuckoo. And then we're going to do it 2 times. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. And then we're going to do it 3 times. Cuckoo. 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 All right, let's go ahead and try it. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now it's striking 1 o'clock. Cuckoo. All right, let's do it again. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now it's striking 2 o'clock. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. All right, one more time. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Now it's striking 3 o'clock. Cuckoo. 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 All right, good job. It is time for one more story. This one is called Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. And our story was written by Eric Litwin. He's the author because he wrote all the words to the story, and James Dean is our illustrator because he drew all the pictures. Let's begin. Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. Do you see the buttons on a shirt? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buttons on his groovy shirt. Let's hear his song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Turn the page and see. there are 3 buttons left. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 buttons. 3, Groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. And he says, it's all good. Do you see his belly button? There it is. Right there. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. And that's the end of our last story. That was such a good story. All right, we're going to sing a song. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frogs over here. All right, let's sing about them. 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 2 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Ribbit, ribbit. 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and now there are no green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. Let's sing our goodbye song. We wave and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye. With the friends at story time, we wave and say goodbye. We clap and say goodbye. We clap and say goodbye. With our friends at story time, we clap and say goodbye. Goodbye, friends.